Morgan Wallen's ex and the mother of his son, KT Smith, is opening up about their relationship and a recent divorce. Morgan Wallen and his ex, KT Smith, share a son together, 5-year-old Indigo. And in a new episode of Bunny XO's popular Dumb Blonde podcast, KT opens up about her recent divorce and how she didn't want a similar relationship to her past one with Morgan. She dated influencer Luke Scornavaco for 2 years before the couple got married 9 months ago. But unfortunately, things would quickly unravel. She told Bunny about the issues that led to their divorce. She said, "Throughout our relationship, I just had issues with certain things. And we both did social media. And that's basically, I feel like, impossible for two people to both do that career and for it to be lasting. For me, like I had said earlier, I want to be in a soft girl era and not feel like I have to take care of so much. But I was taking care of the bills, all of the bills except for half the rent, and that's just also who I am as a person. I offered to do it. But when it gets to a point where it's I don't want to have to hold everything together, take care of the chickens and do manly things like that lawn work and all that stuff, the social media thing was kind of an ick for me, and that was my fault for getting into it, knowing that he did that." She says that based on her past relationship with Morgan Wallen, she had issues with Luke also getting validation from strangers and women on the internet. She said, "The ick does come from a past trauma, and I didn't want Luke to feel get all of this validation from all these strangers and women on the internet, and then it turned into what it did in my prior relationship. And secretly, I guess I was scared of that. Guys hurt so much different. Once they're hurt once, they kind of build up a wall. So once we announced that we're getting divorced, I was like, hey, let's work on things." She said she hoped Luke would fight for their relationship, telling Bunny, "It is what it is. We should be fighting for it." And I wanted him to be like, "Hey, we're not going to try to make it work. We are going to make it work." And that let me down that didn't happen. But I was like, okay, I'm not going to let my trauma affect that. I'm still going to attempt to fight, but if he doesn't want to fight, then I'm going to let it go. You can check out the full conversation on Bunny XO's Dumb Blonde podcast.